Do you know how many logistic companies closed their business in the first year because they had chosen the wrong driver? One wrong company choice can just lead the company out of business. Driver selection. The process of hiring a driver is very important. Sometimes you forget some things which you have to check when you hire a driver. A driver is a responsible job. If you have a bad driver in your company, you will have big problems. For example, a bad driver can be drunk at the wheel or bring a company heavy fines and penalties, tragic accidents, and costly lawsuits. So they are things that you should review. What competencies does a good driver have? First of all, of course, you have to be sure of the driver's extensive experience without accidents, knowledge of the traffic laws and observe traffic rules. Then you have to review past work records to screen out those with unexplained gaps or candidates that appears to be job hoppers. Why is it necessary to test potential drivers? If you test them, it will help ensure you are selecting reliable and skilled candidates qualified to operate your vehicles on behalf of your organization. Who must be tested? All drivers must be tested for controlled substances and a road test and bring a medical certificate. Now, companies start hiring drivers with the help of testing. It helps to define the psychomotor reaction. The acuity of the driver's day and night vision is determined. Coordination of movements, the ability of the driver to visually determine the speed of the car, as well as the distance to it, and much more. When personal qualities are important, driver must be responsible, neat, in order to keep clean and tidy your transport, polite, reliable, have quick reaction in case of unforeseen circumstances on the road. Come always on time. You have to be sure of this person. Always know that no matter what happens, no one will say that they fell ill, drunk, didn't have time, or didn't know the road. How to be sure that a driver hasn't had problems in the past? First, you must check the driver's MVR during the preceding 3 years. There you can find information about accidents, violation, and driving under the influence convictions. Note any driving restrictions, such as corrective lenses, no nighttime driving, etc. Next, you submit a request to previous employers about the driver's safety history. And don't forget to check the driver does not have major violation or at-fault accident in the last 3 years. We have a checklist with all the instructions about the logistic business. It will help you to run your business successfully and be sure you won't be put out of service. In the first part of the checklist, you can read how to grow your company. There is info about the BOC3, UCR, and CO authority. Next, we'll tell you which load boards are more profitable and useful, what is IFTA, and what paperwork you need. After that, we have all the information about drivers. What is IRP, which ELD is the most popular, and so on. Of course, you should know about different types of equipment and which will be more profitable. Finally, there you can find information about all types of inspections and what you will need for them. I hope this video was helpful for you. Next video will be about DOT audit support and what you need to do to avoid the company's demise when it comes to this inspection. So in order not to miss this video, subscribe to our channel.